Oh, it's up top. Yeah, never mind. Get away! Hello?
Ouch. Guess that explains the late delivery.
Drink can. That's 6, 7. I love how the vehicle is just like completely turned over, like all the food spilled out. Oh, and there's the delivery driver. Alright. I can untrack that. Let's just go back to here. I'm not gonna take any other patrols or anything right now. We've still got the Wild Horns quest. One of the most refreshing things in this was when I noticed that there's no fall damage in this game, and they even tell you that. They're like, hey, there's no fear of dying from fall damage, so feel free to use your skims and boosts and stuff.
Or no tip.
Man, I'm getting hungry now, making all these deliveries.
Good. Now here's your tip. We never keep a death drop fighting. This is your last delivery, chum bucket.
Chum bucket. That guy's name was Rat-a-tat. That's awesome. Oh, we got a big boy up top. Oh, I missed the jump. Uh-oh, pick that up, whatever that is. Where are you at?
I promised myself. You're gonna be okay. I'll get you out of there.
I'd totally kiss you if I could. And if, like, you wanted to.
Oh, also another goodie I'll pick up.
No. They're gonna sacrifice me to the void. No, you let me voided. I'm very anti-void.
Watch your liver. Alright, what are we still missing? Nothing. Follow Conway. Find crane controls. Oh!
Crane operator. Takes his job serious.
He didn't even take his 15-minute mandated break.
Make him your shoe toy.
Oh!
It's not that I'm not curious about what being consumed by a void will feel like. I'd just rather it happen in another 50 years or so.
Yeah, honey, I'm working on it.
You know, I'm starting to kind of like it, and... Oh, wait! No, I'm not! What is happening?
I gotta figure out a way to get up here.
Conway, crane controls are busted. Gonna try shutting down the implosion drive.
In space, that drive would warp the ship elsewhere. If you can power the engines instead, that may trigger their launch systems and take all the implosion drive's power.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't destroy it. This may be our only chance at getting a functioning drive for our ship.
Okay.
This would be way worse if I was scared of heights. Which I am!
I won't die till mommy says so.
Both engines will need to be powered if we want to shut this void down. If I wasn't supposed to be consumed by it, I think the void's kind of beautiful. But I am.
Oh, I'm just gonna eat past you. next one.
Fingers crossed this actually powers down the void instead of enveloping all of us immediately.
I missed something up here.
Closing the gate. Oh.
My little phone!
Here we go, kids. Initiate warp. Big bada boom!
Nice. We avoided certain death. Wow, I'm sorry. The fear of imminent death clearly affected my humor in a negative way.
Yeah, that was a bad joke.
I thought that was it for me.
I'm just glad that log led me to you in time. No taking for the win. Oh, could you keep what I said in them just between us? Thanks. Sure thing. But don't thank me just yet. Turbulence ahead. What are you... Oh no! Oh, you were right. I'd like those things back, please.
You forgot the dessert. I'm gonna devour everything in your belly.
Oh, we got the big boss now. We gotta kill Chugs. That's one down. A slutty performative trunch. Oh my god, the name of the gun is literally slutty. That's some funny shit. I'm gonna actually have to open the menu up and check the name of the gun. That's hilarious. Hang on, I did kill him. There it goes. Meet the Outbounders.
Oh, Conway, you're all right. We got here as soon as we could.
Hey, all's well that ends. Me not being void food.
I may have slowed us down. Maybe you'll finally start joining me for cardio. Absolutely not. All right, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Is that?
A semi-functioning implosion drive? Sure is.
Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Vault Hunter, when you have a moment, I could use a bit of your time. Semi-functioning can become functioning very quickly. This changes everything.
I gotta go check my TikTok. This is some funny shit, man. Hang on. So my brother posted a satirical video yesterday. On his TikTok. And he's got a pretty decent following on his TikTok account. Oh my god. So he posted this video yesterday. He got a new truck for the ranch. Right? And someone asked him and you know how you enjoy spending that government money. And so he made a very sarcastic, clearly satire video that literally has, in the hashtags, satire, hashtag humor, hashtag joke, right? Unfortunately, everyone is taking it seriously. So in his video, he was like, so yeah, I financed this truck. So it's a running joke because of federal loans and stuff. So he was making a joke that he got a loan financed through the USDA for like 96 months. All this stuff and all this. It was complete. It's a total joke. Like, I knew it wasn't serious. The hashtags literally say it's not serious. Unfortunately, a bunch of people took it seriously, and there have been a whole bunch of people complaining, like calling into the FSA and USDA offices, asking how they can get this loan, to the point where my brother's FSA agent called him this morning and said, "Hey, yeah, that video you did the other day." Oh my God. Hang on, he just sent me a follow. This is hilarious. Oh, that is some funny shit right there. Oh my God, the comments are hilarious. This thing has gone viral over on his TikTok
to do
account.
out here before I lose what's left of my mind.
That's some funny shit, man. It's got like 30,000 views overnight and a whole bunch of people asking how to get the loan. Oh my God.
This changes everything.
Oh, it's a thing for, so in the U.S., Thandar, we have what's called the United States Department of Agriculture. So it's the government branch that governs agriculture and farm stuff. And then they have a federal side and a state side. And so my brother uses, because he has a really big cattle ranch, and so he uses a lot of government programs to help fund aspects of the ranch. And so last year he started getting people who accused him of being a welfare rancher because he's taking advantage of government subsidies to fund the ranch. Every company out there in the world operates on subsidies. It's just how these programs work internationally. And so he has been running with that joke. Like, we had a YouTube video we did a couple months back called How to Be a Welfare Rancher. It's the way all ranches are run, exactly. And so he just bought a new truck. Like, he financed a new truck, and it was a big thing for him and for the ranch. And one of his TikTok buddies, who also runs a ranch in the same area, said, so he's like, using that government money to get that truck I see. And the reality is, he can't use federal money to buy a truck. He had to finance the truck on his own, because you're not allowed to use federal loan. You cannot use USDA money or FSA money to finance a pickup truck. You can finance flatbeds, grain trucks, and I forget there's another type of truck, like a dump truck. Heavy trucks for like agricultural use. You can finance those through the USDA, but you cannot finance a personal truck. So my brother makes this TikTok video last night joking that he got a loan through the USDA to buy his pickup truck, and he threw these ridiculous terms into the video. It was like, yeah, it was a 96-month loan at 3.8% interest, and it was some really weird amount, like it had to be a used truck with less than 53,000 miles, and it has to be one of the high tier packages, like a Longhorn or a, you know, Lariat or King Ranch Ford or a Longhorn if it's Dodge. And he threw this bullshit post together, this bullshit video, and then in the comments it says it's the hashtag humor, hashtag satire, hashtag whatever. But he was telling people that he got this federal loan. So the joke is that, you know, he's just running with the joke. Unfortunately, because of people being stupid, he woke up this morning to this video going viral overnight on YouTube, and his FSA agent called him this morning and said, hey, we've had a bunch of phone calls from people wanting to get this SFA loan. What did you publish? And so he's like, I've got this joke video. And so there's people in his comments like, hey, if you want to know more information, just go to the USDA's website. People are idiots. Like, no one is using their own. They're not doing any due diligence. They're like, some guy on the internet told me I could get this USDA loan for a pickup truck with this really low interest rate. Just, oh my God. Hector says a farmer years ago did a satirical video about almond milk. I remember that video. I totally remember that video, Hector.
Can become functioning very
all right, hang on.
quickly.
My grandniece is here. I need to go say good morning.
Everything.
I'm gonna go drop the link to this video in our Discord. Lou, you might get a kick out of this because you work for the USDA. Let me move my camera over because I'm gonna sit down for a minute. We were just talking about this is why people get scammed. Like, send me $100 and I'll make you 3,000. Like, there are just people who are so stupid out there.
Semi-functioning can become functioning very quickly. This changes everything.
This is hilarious. Here, I'll actually, we can actually watch it really quick. I'll pull it up. I'm gonna put this in the Crafts, Pets, and Garden section of Discord, though. Here, let's bring this up. We'll watch this really quick. I can't believe, like, I just got a chuckle out of the video last night, knowing that he was. But this it's, if you're not from the U.S., it might not be as funny. So the comment that he got. So for context, this Wes Ellis guy is another rancher on Farm Talk, Ranch Talk. And so, as you can look up on the top right, it's clearly marked as a satire, humor, joke video, right? Clearly marked as that. But his response to this, it's just...
So, Wes brings up a good point. I see you're spending that government money wisely, and he's replying to the new truck. So, I figured it was a good time to make a video about this. Yes, so I actually financed this truck through the USDA. Many of you are familiar with the FSA, Farm Service Agency. They have a program going on where you can finance a new truck for 96 months. My interest rate, I think, was like 3.875, I think, when it was all said and done. The catch is it can be used, but it can't be any older than 5 years. And it has to be one of the higher tier packages. So, like, you have to get like a Laramie or a Longhorn or a Limited, or like in a Ford, you have to get a XLT. Doesn't count. It has to be a Lariat or a King Ranch or a Platinum. But the reason behind that is because these retain their value a lot better in the long run, so the depreciation is not going to hurt them as bad and stuff like that. There's also, like, if the 5-year deal, there's also mileage requirements. Like, I think it had to be under 50,000. I think it was like an odd number. It was like 53,000 miles.
He's just
I don't
making
know
shit
where they
up.
come up with this stuff, but yeah. Thanks to all you hardworking tax-paying people, I got to finance me a new truck.
And the joke really doesn't make a lot of sense unless you understand how the subsidies work in the U.S. But the best part about this video is the fact that people took it seriously, and you've got little going through the comments. He was like, I haven't gone through all the comments yet, but some people understood that it was a joke. But there are little people here talking about how it's a bailout for dealerships. I gotta go talk to someone at the FSA office. The amount of people, to the point where his FSA agent called him this morning going, what did you publish? Because we're getting calls about this loan for trucks, which doesn't exist. People are stupid. People are stupid. Oh my God. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, man. Ooh, what is that? Amassing Flutie. Oh, what was the name? I got another gun that was called something funny as hell. Slutty Performative Truncheon. All right. I can't at the moment, Jay, because my PS5 is still in with the warranty people. So unfortunately, yeah, that's one where because I own AC Shadows on the PS5. It's a great game. I got 85 hours into my first playthrough. I would love to check it out, but I missed out on the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 DLC. I'm gonna miss out on that. Like, it's just literally, I am waiting on them to. The last message I have from them was, I think, on the 10th, and it was them saying the insurance claim went through. It's in the shop to wait to hear back from them. So they're seeing if they can repair it, and if they can't repair it, they're supposed to replace it. The farmer said his almonds were free range. Yeah, I totally remember that video too, and so many people believed it, Hector, because people are stupid. Alright.
Semi-functioning can become functioning very quickly. This changes everything. Mind assisting with the implosion drive? Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
So long as it's not going to power on and suck me into that void I saw, I'm in.
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an order plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real
Okay.
drive. This is the most excited I've felt in maybe ever.
I'm happy for you? Or sorry? Whichever fits best, I'm that one. Now it's a knife fight.
Perhaps I should detail my plan further. Don't worry, for your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
Why use this layman guy's word instead of your own?
Rush, I don't really know how to respond to that.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that?
Nothing. Please continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into sync.
That sounds, let's say, incredibly dangerous.
I know. But we have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. But no more than, say, 40%.
Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Do I need to? It says meet them, so I don't have to actually follow this all the way there, right? Oh my goodness gracious.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation accurately.
Find us while I explain to him what a pun is.
Hello. you're one of our guys.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact. But it still needs protection. Or else...
Planet goes fruit salad. I got this.
Oh, I'm supposed to open the loading bay. Herpa-derpa! I'm protected for 1 minute.
Don't let them take the implosion drive!
or damage it on account of the blueberry factor.
Blueberries! Oh, I'm out of ammo. What's up, Heinrich?
The generator on the lower level is our goal. That's where you can zap the drive back into sync. Or, you know, implode us all.
Gotta say, it feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a blood witch.
And the stealth of a clopping wild door. Remember when you tried to steal a look at Russia's fell into the bottom.
Nope, I remember no such thing. Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die. Or ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already.
Do I get to go in here too? No, I gotta go a different route. Open season on assholes. Love it.
Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed.
Okay.
Generator should be okay. If not...
Think we've reached our quota of planetary implosion reminders? Thanks.
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
Let's hold off on celebrating until this bad boy is charged up and back at HQ safe.
Oh,
I
it's too
agree.
late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the train from getting off Kairos is so close.
You know we're about to get attacked.
If only the Order protected the people it subjugates as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the code that's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
Sad Town.
The alarms triggered a generator shutdown. Obnoxious, but at least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
Gonna go inside.
Clearly working as intended. Better than I'd like.
That's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that. I'm sure the Order has some replacement parts on hand. Mind playing mechanic, too?
I gotta do everything else for you, so why not?
So you're aware the launch will only be Conway and a few crew members. It's too much of a risk to send more now. As much as I wish I could join, I can't just leave everyone here to fend for themselves, you know? I know Conway understands, but something seems off. It's like their laughter no longer includes their eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know. Have they said anything to you?
Not directly, but if it were me, I'd try putting on a brave face too. Even if I were being eaten up inside.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Got the parts.
Wonderful. Just need to be slotted into the generator and we're back on track.
Oh, I see. 1, 2. Ah, come here.
No more errors or alarms.
like cleaning up. I did lower the loader. Is it still not done? I lowered the thing, not the loader.
You know, I'd convinced myself I'd never leave Kairos or see my family again. It was easier. Hope can be emotionally debilitating. But suddenly, it feels good to hope again.
You're feeling human emotion? I'm telling Rush.
Runway.
It's so easy messing with you. But seriously, we've all been sitting with the dread that we never leave. Even Rush. For all his upbeat energy. We're gonna do this. I know it.
Alright, he is completely immune to my cold damage. Let's try this.
Optimistic for once.
You know, it might have made more sense to clear out the plant before bringing the implosion drive in here.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start after all.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
Get away from me. bad way. What's left? Ah, I'm out of ammo again.
Everything looks operational. We have a functioning implosion drive. We're in the clear. Anomaly detected. You are trash. Trash.
Oh, of course we're not in the clear. Hang on, there's goodies over here. Follow the drive to the lower level. I will, but not yet. There's purple gear on the ground, man.
It smells like someone left out a stew for a year, and every ingredient in that stew was made out of an even older stew.
Where's it at?
You know, I'd always wondered what the inside of my coffin would smell like after a while. Now I know. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberried.
What are we looking at? There it is. My alarm just went off to take my great niece to school, so I need to finish this up and check in with Kristen. Because her sister's here, and I don't know. We're taking her to school if they're going to drive her to school. I don't know yet. Bunches of goodies. I'll be right back.
And I think we're good. Still alive? No implosion? Time for some fresh air.
Alright. Leave the lower level. I need to get out of here. And I have got to go because
We should cut ties.
I'm going to go walk my grandniece to school with my wife.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff.
Alright, folks. I will catch you later on tonight. We're going to be playing Atomfall again for the afternoon portion of the stream, so I'll catch you all around 4:30, 5 o'clock this evening. More stuff coming out. We've got Alien Earth to watch and review today, so that episode will be out on YouTube here in a bit. And my initial review of this game will also be out here in a little bit on YouTube as well, so stay tuned for that. And I'll catch everybody in the next stream this afternoon.